Alright, cool. Yo, what is going on, guys? E from AFC here. Finally, I'm back again with another video. I know it's been a long time. Obviously, apologies for that. That's my fault. Just been a bit lazy with it. Not really seen the motivation to make a new video and just other issues alongside with that. But I am finally back, and in today's video, it's going to be a little bit of a touchy subject. Obviously, the North London derby happened. When did it happen? It happened on on Saturday. Yeah, obviously the North London derby happened on Saturday, and yeah, it ended 1-1. And I know I'm a bit late making this video, but I have to make it because if you saw the game, honestly, Arsenal were legitimately robbed, in my opinion, which is why I'm finally here to make a video just to talk about how badly officiated this game was, because it was officiated very, very badly. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. Obviously, if you saw the game, Arsenal, we dominated, we played well. We were 1-0 up after the first, I think it was like 15 minutes of the game. Aaron Ramsey bursting through, scoring a goal. That was that. We're 1-0 up. We're thinking we're gonna be winning the derby. We're gonna do the double over Tottenham, have top 4 still in our hands, go 1 point above Tottenham. But obviously that was not meant to be. It ended 1-1. Now the first big talking point of what happened in the game started off with the Harry Kane penalty. First of all, it wasn't a penalty because one, Harry Kane was literally offside as Eriksen put in that ball. I'm gonna put up a picture right now if you can hopefully see it. And as you can see, and the only reason why I'm not looking into the camera because I'm also looking at the picture. And literally, as you can see, Harry Kane is literally miles offside as soon as Eriksen puts in that ball. And what's funny is that it's not even only Harry Kane that's offside. There's about 4 of them offside, and it's poor. It's very, very poor officiating from the linesman. That should be seen at, because, bro, it's a dead ball. It's a dead ball situation. For a linesman to not be following the ball or following what's happening from a dead ball just says a lot. It says a lot about the linesman. It says a lot about the officiating. He does not know what he's doing. If you can hopefully see the linesman, he's like peering his head to see what's going on. You shouldn't be doing that. Obviously, you shouldn't be doing that. And yeah, obviously, we got awarded the penalty. Well, they got awarded the penalty, which, to be fair, it was a penalty. Mustafi stupidly pushing Harry Kane. I don't know why he was doing that, but that's not the point, because that foul, it happened after Harry Kane was obviously offside. So that's one. That's the first thing that's out the way. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, second of all, now I don't know at what point of the match this happened, but this was like kind of deep into the second half. There was a little incident with Danny Rose and Bernd Leno where I think the ball was either in the air or it was coming to Danny Rose, and there was such a big confusion. And then Danny Rose literally sinks his studs into Bernd Leno's chest, clean through. He didn't get no contact off the ball, nothing happened. In fact, no, he got a yellow card, which obviously it should have been a red, because, bro, he had his studs up and literally sank it deep into Bernd Leno's chest. It was that deep. You could see I think a bit of Bernd Leno's shirt actually ripped. So it's literally there, honestly, it's just, there's no logic in that, because while Danny Rose got given a yellow card for that, at the end of the game, Lucas Torreira done something similar where stud was showing. Yeah, it looked a bit dangerous. However, he got a bit of the ball, but he gets the red card. It just doesn't make sense at all. Danny Rose, yeah, he arrived very late. Studs up. Lucas Torreira, he arrived first. He got a little bit of the ball. Studs are showing it looks dangerous, but bro, he got a bit of the ball. His intentions were not to break Danny Rose's leg. No, is it Danny Rose? Yeah, not to break Danny Rose's leg. Whereas Danny Rose literally kicks Bernd Leno's leg in, and he gets a red card, but Danny Rose gets a yellow. It just makes no sense. It's just not really fair. And I think Torreira's going to be out for the next 3 games as well. So that is big. That's very big. Because we got United, and then we got, I don't know who we got after that, but I know we got United. And that's a big game for our race for top 4. Furthermore, I'm not even done there. There's more. I'm like, I'm getting so pent up just talking about this, but there's more. Obviously, there was another incident where, what's that guy's name? Davinson Sanchez. He literally kicks, I think it was Lauren Koscielny. Like when the game's not even happening, I think the ref must have blown the whistle for like a foul. Right, alright, cool. Sorry for the little abrupt interlude of the video. Yes, I am aware of what has happened with Davinson Sanchez. I am aware that there's going to be no further charges. Like he's not going to be in trouble for what he did. Obviously, I did not know that as of recording this video. So yeah, I'm literally currently editing it right now, and I'm hearing that Davinson Sanchez is not going to be in trouble. My opinion, bullshit. Back to the video. Or something. And then Davinson Sanchez literally kicks out straight at Koscielny's ankles, bro. That's dangerous. That is very dangerous. That is a red card offense. He could have easily hurt Koscielny and hurt him very badly as well. But literally nothing was given. I don't even think the ref saw it, which reminds me of something that happened recently with Tottenham, where Harry Kane, he must have headbutted someone during the Chelsea game, but nothing was given. Like he wasn't given no retrospective action or nothing, because the ref saw it at the time and the ref dealt with it on site. If the ref dealt with it on site, cool, and he's not getting any action. What about Davinson Sanchez? Because the ref didn't see what happened. The ref didn't give no actions to no one. So, mate, I'm sorry, but he needs to be punished somehow, whether it's a ban or like, do you know what I'm saying? Like something needs to happen, because for that to be let off, it's honestly just a joke, and it just says a lot about how the FA just, like, I wouldn't say not care, but like, in fact, like the FA just literally don't care, and it just shows that VAR, it is needed. Honestly, it is needed. Now for the big one, obviously, let me get the image up on my phone. And this happened literally in the 90th minute of the game. Arsenal, we got a penalty in the 90th minute. This one, it hurts just talking about this. We could have, Aubameyang had the chance to literally still have us in the top 4, beat Tottenham in the last minute. However, Aubameyang, he missed. It was a poor penalty. Let's be fair. It was a poor penalty. Unlucky for that. However, though, the main talking point was Jan Vertonghen. I'll put up another image right now, and as you can see, Jan Vertonghen, he is miles, he is yards, he is so many yards into the penalty spot before Aubameyang's even taken the penalty. And I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. That's illegal. That should have been retaken. But did it get retaken? No, it didn't get retaken. And that just says it there for yourself, because for that to be let off as well, it's a joke. Like this is the Premier League, the best league in the world, where we should be having, the referees should be having all the support they need, whether it's VAR. In fact, yeah, VAR, like, that's literally the answer to this. VAR, fam. They should be given all the support they need, because this is meant to be the best league in the world with the best referees. And furthermore, even if we don't have VAR, at least put out your best officials from the first referee to the 4th, because seeing how this is a derby, like a well-renowned derby, it's the North London fucking derby, fam, and there was so much on the line. If we had won the game, we would have still been in the top 4. We would have been 1 point above Tottenham, and yeah, all in all, it would have benefited us a lot. And the fact that this has happened, we've basically been robbed, and we're now 5th. It's just shocking, because like decisions like this are costing us games. I remember something like this happened against United, where I think we drew 2-2, where we basically got robbed again. So mate, I don't know what else to really say, but it needs to be fixed. Ultimately, it needs to be fixed. And yeah, and what's so annoying as well is that we actually played well. That's probably one of the best Arsenal performances I've seen against a top 6 side. We were disciplined, we were solid, we were you know, like, the game was going, like, we were controlling the game basically. So I don't give a fuck what Pochettino tries to say about Tottenham apparently being better than Arsenal in every aspect in the game. No, that is wrong, because if you ask anyone, they tell you that Arsenal should have won. 1 point was not enough. We should have got all 3 points. We should still be in that top 4. And it's one of those results where it's just going to be so hard to live it down. Like, it's so hard, because if we look back at a result like this at the end of this season, and we're not in the top 4, yeah, it's not going to be good. So yeah, that's everything I have to say really. But yeah, obviously we got United next Sunday. We got a Europa League game during the week, which we should dispatch. I'm more focusing on Man United on Sunday, because it is a big game. 3 points is vital. Obviously, hopefully I'll be back again with another video talking about that game, or even talking about the Europa League. So yeah, just tune in for that. Obviously, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Fuck Tottenham. North London is still red. And yeah, I'll see you lots later.